The year was 1980, when an unknown young man named Terry Fox embarked on what would become the most epic fundraising run in history. His Marathon of Hope aimed to raise $1 million for cancer research by running across Canada. But he had no idea how much his actions would change the world forever. In this episode of Running for a Cause, we explore how Terry Fox became a household name, inspiring millions while crossing Canada on foot. Terry's journey began in 1977 when he was diagnosed with osteogenic sarcoma, a rare form of bone cancer. After his leg was amputated, he spent months in hospital recovering. That S when Terry came up with the idea of running across Canada to raise money for cancer research. He wanted to do something extraordinary to help others going through the same thing he was. And he knew that if he could raise $1 million, it would make a real difference in funding research for a cure. But there was one problem. Terry wasn't a runner, and he'd never run a marathon before. However, he was determined to make his dream a reality. So he began training hard, and in April 1980, Terry started his Marathon of Hope in St. John's, Newfoundland. He ran 42 kilometers every day, stopping only when he reached a small town where people had organized events to support him. Along the way, Terry met with celebrities, politicians, and thousands of cheering fans. Everyone was moved by his story, and the amount of money started pouring in. At first, the media didn't pay much attention to Terry's run. But as he neared Toronto, they began to pick up on his story. By the time he arrived in Montreal, Terry was a national hero. The whole city turned out to cheer him on. But just 2 weeks later, Terry's cancer returned and he had to be hospitalized. This devastated him because he had come so far and worked so hard to raise money for research. But Terry was determined to keep going. He left the hospital and continued his run until he reached Thunder Bay, Ontario. There, he collapsed and was rushed to the hospital. His cancer had spread to his lungs, and there was nothing more he could do. On September 28th, 1981, Terry passed away at the age of 22. Although Terry's Marathon of Hope had come to an end, his legacy lived on. In the 19 days he had been running, he had raised over $20 million, more than double his goal. To honor Terry's memory and continue his fight against cancer, his brother founded the Terry Fox Run in 1988. This annual event has raised over $750 million for cancer research. Terry's story inspired people all over the world. His courage, determination, and kindness changed the face of cancer research forever. If you're looking for more stories of amazing people who ran for a cause, check out our other videos. We have covered the incredible story of Eliud Kipchoge, the first person to run a marathon under 2 hours. We have also told the story of Abibi Bikila, the Ethiopian Olympic champion who ran the marathon barefoot. You can find all of these videos on our channel. What are your thoughts on Terry's story? What do you admire most about him? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Also, let us know if you have ever participated in a Terry Fox run. It would be great to hear your experiences. And finally, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. We hope you continue to be inspired by Terry's story and all of the amazing people featured on our channel. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, can make a big difference in the world. Keep moving forward towards your goals and never give up. Until next time, stay strong, stay positive, and keep making a difference. Thanks for watching. By